Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to number 3 in our video series of how to do things on Model Insider. Today's user question is on how to manage hyperlinks in blog entries on Model Insider. Our blogs, unlike our forums, use HTML tags. So the tags that you're used to in BB code on a lot of websites, things like using the bracket URL and then putting it inside there, do not function in the blogs. You need to use HTML tags. And we also have in our rich text editor a function available for this. So we're going to start with an example of one of my own blog posts here, and you see at the bottom there's a link saying non-DA members can see it here on Model Insider and a link to my Model Insider portfolio. That link is not live. So I'm going to come up here to where it says edit next to the title of my blog post, click on edit, wait for the editing software to load, and then I'm going to find that link and I'm going to copy the link itself and come up here to my toolbar where I have all of my formatting options, and as is standard in any number of programs, there is a chain and a broken chain icon. You'll see the chain icon says underneath it insert or edit link. If I click on that, with that, notice by the way when I do this that I have left the link, what I want to be the link highlighted. It brings up this edit window and it says link URL in the top box. I paste the text of the link into that top box. I hit the button that says insert rather than save, and poof, that is now a link. I then hit save, and again we wait for the software to run, and we wait. I'd like to mention once again that I'm still getting complaints from people about the shakiness and quality of these videos. I'm sorry, I'm doing it with a webcam. Like I mentioned in my last video, please feel free to send me money so I can buy a better camera if you want these videos to look better. Alright, and as soon as this finishes, the page will automatically reload. And when it reloads, this is now a working hyperlink. When you are making a new blog post, you're going to go to Profile, Manage Blog, and hit a Write New Entry. And there are more than one method for doing this. Within this, of course, you can put in a link. I just pasted in the one I'd saved from before. Highlight the link and do this as previous. If you know your HTML, there are a lot of options here, like where it says target, open in this window frame, or open in new window dash blank. That's something that will cause it to open in a new window or tab, for instance, if you want to automatically open a new tab when they click. This is very handy if you want your link to work without them going off of your page, but to go into a new tab. Title will give an alternate title for the link. So we have a lot of options there. Feel free to ask me more questions if you don't understand those things. But hitting insert will turn that into a link. Now you can also type in something else that you want. For instance, if you want to call this link Pretty Picture, you can type in the words pretty picture, highlight them, hit link, and put in your URL, and boom, it is now a working link to that image URL. Last and most certainly not least, if you are familiar with HTML, you'll see up here at the top above your toolbar, this is in rich text. There's a note right next to that that says plain text. You go to plain text and you'll see those links are in standard HTML code. So you can do this all in hard HTML, or if you've got something on your own web page in hard HTML, you can paste it in simply by going triangle bracket a href equals parenthesis, paste in your URL or type in your URL, close bracket, this, typo, always check your spelling, this is an HTML link. Close your bracket. And once you've done that, as you go back to rich text, you will see that this is now a full-on link. And then if you want to save your journal, simply save it and you're done. You'll have all working links. I would like to note that as all of our videos, this comes from a user question. If you have any questions about how to do anything on Model Insider, You can message me, SLE Photography. I'm member number 64. You can send me a note through the site. You can message with a question in our site-related forum. I monitor that daily for questions. Or you can ask any of our Team Insider members, and they'll direct the questions to me. Please feel free to ask any questions about how to do things on the site, and we'll put a video together for you. We hope this helped, and thank you for watching our Model Insider how-to video.